Hey guys, today I'm going to provide you with a simple tutorial on how to read the news slash various media outlets that we have out there. And the reason why I decided to do this video because I noticed when we're trying to get informed on things, we have a bunch of options on the internet. It's like USA Today News and CNN, and you got these various political video sites, and you have all of these, just sources where you can get information from. And I'm pretty sure some of you are wondering, how do you trust, or how do you know who to trust, or where to get good information? And so I decided to show you what I do when I am looking for information. So simply, when I'm reading a report or article from one of these sources or outlets, I simply just try to read at least two or three other sites, sources, outlets to corroborate the portrayal of the story that I saw in the first reading, or to see if the facts match up. So, if I read USA Today, I also read CNN, I also read Politico, I'll read, whatever, then maybe go to social media, see what people are saying on there, but that's a little weary, so be careful there. And just see if you're starting to see it line up, or if you see differences and you can determine what you think is going on there. And the reason why I do that, you want to see if somebody is trying to portray the story in a different light, or present it in a different light to fit their agenda. And so you have to see if their portrayal truly matches the events. And usually video evidence is a really good term of that. So if you see the video of whatever they're trying to depict, you can decide for yourself based on the evidence. So I'll give you an example of me doing this. So earlier this year, two Alabama players, Lawrence Hootie Jones and Cam Robinson, were arrested in Louisiana for, legal possession of drugs uh, and carrying a firearm. And later on, charges were dropped. The prosecutor did not prosecute the case. And a lot of people are really angry about that. And I'm here to talk about that because I already made a video about that. You should see it. It actually fits in well with this. Uh, so when you first read the story, all you hear is these outlets, especially the sports media outlets, they're like, oh, these Alabama players got off. Everyone's angry. They're like, oh, people were paid off, like making all these accusations without any facts, don't really understand what's going on. So the more I kept digging, I found more and more sites, more and more local news that gave me the full information. So initially it was just like, oh, Lawrence Hootie Jones, Cam Robinson were arrested. you know, Marijuana, firearm, they got off. But actually, as you continue to dig into the case, you also see that there were two other people in the car who were let go at the scene of the crime. We don't know why. And you also found out that the prosecutor has a history of being lenient on smaller crimes, which wasn't explained in the other cases as well. And you also find that uh, the other two people in the car, they also were Louisiana athletes who just happened didn't go to Alabama while Cam Robinson and Lawrence Hooter Jones did. And not saying either way whether or not something happened or something didn't. I'm just saying that the portrayal or the story can change when you get more information. And so that's just my basic tutorial on how to get your information from the news, various media outlets and sources out there. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment, rate, subscribe video, subscribe to the channel, I should say, and let me know what you think. Thank you for listening.